For me it was really an obvious project. For KPMG, sports as such is really important because we strongly believe that sport helps us for the mental and the physical healthiness of our people.
We had a common vision together with Flanders Classics. On the other hand, also the approach that Flanders Classics proposed, really a structural approach, step by step, making sure that we have a sustainable impact. That was something we liked. So therefore, similar vision, similar approach, match made in heaven.
We always said that prize money would be the topic in 2023, but there were other investments to be made, other efforts to be made, and I think drawing attention to the sport was the first one, and media coverage was a very important one. The second thing that we wanted to do is try to invest money bottom up and not top down. So what we did was we increased the categories of the races. That means more start money for teams, which allows them, of course, to professionalize further.
Yeah, women's cycling has been growing a lot the last 2 years, thanks to closing the gap. So yeah, there's like a positive evolution in women's cycling. Our main target was racing and getting results and getting women's cycling more professional, and by doing that also the prize money would go up. But that was never the main priority of the riders itself. But luckily we had other people like Flanders Classics doing that for us.
We've always been ahead of schedule within this program. We launched a race with the Scheldeprijs last year, one year earlier than we expected, and also with prize money I think we need to accelerate a little bit. So for this year we've decided to level the prize money for Tour of Flanders between men and women, and this is just the first step towards 2023, where we still aim to level prize money for all of our races. And what will be new this year as well is that we will launch Tour of Flanders women's races for youth, U17, U19. I think the aspirational brand Tour of Flanders needs this. Working on grassroots and working on the basis is one of the things that we have to do as well.
We also have involvement of youth, which is really important also to KPMG, because we know if you can attract talents at a young level and make sure that you elevate, educate them, challenge them, then it's a guarantee for quality. So really proud.
Women's cycling has a fantastic future. It has a lot of potential. We've seen that over the past years. It's still a young sport and it's grown incredibly over the past year. So this is just, we're aiming for 2023, but we're aiming a lot further as well. I think the final goal should be to have standalone events that have commercial potential by themselves that are equal to men's races.